Okay, here's a package I received today from Shozy Store. So let's just get right into it, open it up. Let's cut the protective plastic wrap, which is always nice. And then we have the actual package that's nicely packaged with these plastic corner protectors to protect the box from getting damaged. So that's always nice also. And then we can open this up and now you can see what I got. Got the NewAge Seaspray, which you can see is also nicely packaged in a bubble wrap. I just want to point out it's also wrapped on all sides, not like TF Direct that just wraps it around, exposing the side. So here we go. Here is the NewAge H61 Triton, and I don't know who this guy is, but here's the front of the box. Nice artwork there, back of the box. Cool scene from that episode, although it's backwards. And then the top of the box, the cool transformation design, which for some reason they're doing it backwards now, because usually it starts on this side that way. And then the bottom, same design, but with the other character. Side of the box, product images, really nice to the other side, this other character. I keep saying that because I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I really don't want or need this character. So let's go ahead, open it up, get a full experience of what it's like, unboxing, first impression, and yes, they always do a nice job packaging all this. So let's go ahead, wait a minute, let's leave this one. I think these are these effects for that wave thing, and I think this goes for this other character. What the heck is his name? Is Tremors. And so let's leave that. And then, oh man, only one instructions for both of them, which is pretty much the same, right? So I don't know if I'm supposed to get two instructions or if it's just one instructions for both, because I do remember NewAge doing that with some of their other figures. They give you one instructions for the same figure, so you could see the instructions. And a couple of things that I don't like, that it's not done in the booklet style, and these are not numbered, so that's not really good design, which is kind of interesting because NewAge is really a great design company. So now let's go ahead, open this up. Let's take out these figures and get a closer look at just Seaspray. So right away I could tell you he's missing that Autobot symbol. But yeah, let's take a closer look here. And yeah, you could see, first of all, what stands out to me, I like the colors, the blue, the yellow, the white. I think they picked the right colors, and I do like how, I don't know what you call these propellers, but I think they're die cast. Yeah, and they're painted black, or is it painted black? Or yeah, it looks like it's painted. It's metal and it's painted black. Really cool. Let's see if we can get a close-up of that head, or let's just zoom in. Man, this is so hard. It's hard to see. Oh, look at that. You could see the little eyes. It's a reflector. I think the face could have been a little bit lighter. Really missing that red accent for the Autobot symbol. All the details, the little circle on his kneecap is missing. I I'm very aware of it, just, you know, because I did drawings of this. And so all the details on Seaspray, you could see it's there. This is really cool. Back cleans up pretty nice. Oh, I could tell you, this was the one thing I didn't like when I saw it. Was he has a blue knee. They should have just used the yellow plastic. But anyways, articulation. Oh man, if you can get your finger in here, I think it, yeah, it does look like it's on a ball joint. So yeah, oh, okay, you could bring his head down. Yeah, it is on a ball joint, so you could bring it down like here, break his neck. It does rotate. This is really cool. Shoulders on a bicep, so a ball joint, so it can go front, back, out to the side, all around. Mushroom peg here, so you get a bicep swivel, elbow joint on the pin. There's the hand doesn't articulate. It's okay. Legs can go front, back, out to the side. You get a knee bend, and then the feet. Let's see the feet. You do get ankle rocker, but no toe tilt up or down. So this is really, really cool. Really looking forward to playing with this figure. So let me put the Autobot symbol on here, take a look at it, and then we will be right back. Okay, so here's a look at Seaspray with this Autobot symbol. And unfortunately, if you saw the unboxing, Shozi Store again did not give out those symbol stickers. So I have a feeling that Shozi Store is not giving away any more free stickers, because I do see them for sale now. But anyways, I did get the Toy Hacks sticker on there, and you could see it really needs that red accent there, the one of the 3 primary colors, so it just stands out much better. So yeah, this is a really great figure. So let's see, in terms of comparisons, let's do that. Let's bring out a couple of figures here. So here is the original G1. So man, look at this. Look at how the technology advanced so much. But you could see, yeah, the scale is about the same, but this one is just so much better. And then after G1, there was the Chug, but there was no official Chug. So this is, I think, by Make Toys, in that 2-pack that comes with Power Glide, which, by the way, you can get from BBTS, that does currently have it on sale if you're interested in this. But I did custom paint the blue because it was too dark, so you could see what this looks like. These guys, yeah, this is really, really cool. Again, this guy stands out so much better. And then after Chug, there was the mainline retail. So here, this is the Takata version. I forgot what this line was called, Legends or Power of the Prime or something, I don't know. But yeah, this is the Takata version, and here is the Hasbro version. Of course, had to get it. There is a little difference. So if you could see, this yellow piece extends down here, which is more cartoon accurate. Here, the Hasbro version doesn't. But here's a comparison of an official Legends. This is a Legends scale masterpiece, in my opinion. And I think what's important is people want to see how this compares with Magic Square. And I'm telling you now, just more and more, I am seeing that definitely NewAge is much better than Magic Square. I mean, in all fairness, this is Magic Square's one of their earlier figures. So, you know, it's not really designed as well as their new figures, like their Bruticus, which is cartoon accurate. But the materials, stuff, which doesn't bother me, but I am acknowledging, I mean, look at the paint, the plastic, the materials. it does make a difference. I mean, again, Vans Toys. I mean, this has like a premium look and feel to it, kind of like Vans Toys. And this is not like X Transbots, but to me, this is like Mastermind Creations. You know, they're Protectobots and stuff. But anyways, there's another comparison. And, you know, this isn't about Masterpiece, but I'm going to take this opportunity to share my thoughts once I get these guys back here. So first of all, here is Vans Toys' first Masterpiece version of Seaspray, which yeah, kind of bothered people because it wasn't really cartoon accurate. He's very thin, typical stylized Vans Toys. You know, he has these very long legs. So here's just a comparison with that. And I like to use this double jointed knee to make him a little bit shorter, to be a little bit more proportioned. And now he does scale well with the current mainline retail, the Legends like Cosmos and stuff. So that's what I'm using this first version of. And then after that, there was X Transbots, and he's in alt mode because I'm currently working on my old Masterpiece figures. I'm putting them all in alt mode, so yeah, you could just kind of see, you know, what this looks like. And then of course the Masterpiece. So here, Vans Toys, this is an awesome figure also. It's just, here is now the comparison, and this is what I want to share. I am not opting out of collecting Masterpiece like other people did. But I can see why they are, because this is just as good as this. You know, you can nitpick the little details, but that's because, you know, this is a much bigger figure, this is a much smaller figure, and for a Legend scale figure, they did a really nice job. But what was I saying? Oh, but that's my point. I like both of these, but I am like a lot of other people trending towards more the Legends Masterpiece, because these are just so much more fun to play with. You can actually take the time to transform them and also pose and display them just like the Masterpiece. They don't take up a lot of space. Money doesn't, it's not really an issue, but they cost less too, even though these are still expensive. It's just, yeah, I'm just sharing my thoughts about the Masterpiece and Legends Masterpiece. So yeah, but for me, since, you know, I'm all in, I'm still gonna finish collecting the Masterpiece, but sharing my thoughts that I do kind of agree with a lot of other people that, man, this is reason enough to stop collecting Masterpiece, but Masterpiece are really cool. But anyways, I go rambling on and on. I mean, look at this. This guy is really, really awesome. So now let's go ahead and transform this into alt mode and take a look at that. Okay, to transform Seaspray into alt mode, first, as always, remove the accessories. So take out his handgun. And then here on the bottom of his feet, you can see the little ball joint and the hinge there. So use that to bring it down 90 degrees. And then we want to rotate it around 180 on the ball joint. And now you can see the circular slot and the circular tab. Line them up, and then once you get it lined up, tab it in, give it a good squeeze, and then we could fold out this front part. Do the same on this side. So on the ball joint, you want to bring it down 90 degrees, rotate it 180 on the ball joint, find the circular tab and the circular slot, line it up, and then tab it in, give it a good squeeze, and then we could fold this piece back. After we got that done, then we can, well, let's do this. Let's spread his arms out to get him out of the way. So spread his legs out one at an A stance. And then you can see you're going to rotate these inwards like so. So it's upside down. And then we're going to rotate his legs around 180. So that's a really interesting design how they did that. After you do that, then you could bring these two legs together, tab it in, and then you could see you fold this up to straighten it out like so. Got the legs done. Then his arms, you could see his forearm, it's on a hinge. Bring it up like so on both sides. And then you could straighten out his arm. And then we're going to rotate it outwards like so. Okay, after we do that, then we can lift this whole yellow spoiler up like so. And then here on the back, you could see this little hinge here. You want to pull it out so that we can now fold down his head. And this his hip piece, it's on a double hinge, so you're going to accordion this inward like so. And then here you want to make sure you line it up so this white piece or the white chest is lined up with the blue piece, so that way these slots and tab line up. After you do, go ahead and close up the back and then find the tabs and the slot, line it up, tab it in. Make sure you get it a good squeeze, because I saw that there was a little gappage when I was doing a recording. So that's why you want, after you find the tabs and the slot, line it up, tab it in, make sure you give it a good squeeze like that. And now we have Seaspray in his alt mode. Okay, here's a look at Seaspray in his alt mode. And you could see for a legend scaled masterpiece, this is a really amazing figure. I mean, look at the sculpted detail right here. Very cartoon accurate. Even on the bottom here, those sculpted detail. I like the transparent color of the windows there. Really, really nice. The only issue or two issues that I have is here. You can see the Autobot symbol. I wish they would have created like a cover panel or something so you can hide it in alt mode. And here I wish they would have sculpted the shapes a little bit different to accommodate for this Autobot symbol in the front, so it's not like cut into 4 pieces. But other than my little nitpicky issues, I mean, look at this. This is really, really amazing. And in terms of the features that you get this cool little wave effect done in the nice transparent blue color, which it just simply tabs in on the bottom here. And this is cool. You can even get like this thing to swivel around. This is really fun. This is really fun. So let's compare this with the animation model and see that they did a really nice job capturing the cartoon aesthetics. I mean, you could see all the details I was telling you, like on the front there and on the bottom. Very cartoon accurate. So they're doing a really great job. Even on the back view, which the back never matters to me, but you could see it. It's just nicely sculpted, nicely proportioned. The colors are great. The materials of the plastic, the paint, the die cast. It's, man, this is so amazing. I think I said this before, but NewAge is like equivalent to Fans Toys, in my opinion. They do a really great job. So that's a look at the figure and alt mode. So now let's transform to robot mode and have our final thoughts. Okay, to transform Seaspray into robot mode, first we want to untab the sides that form his arms on both sides. After that, we can rotate the arms so that that joint for his elbows facing forward, and then fold down this front piece that forms his forearm. Do the same on this side. After we got that, then on the back, if you could see, there's this little slot here you want to pull open and untab that blue piece that goes in that circular slot. And then we can pull out his hip, which is on a double hinge, so you accordion it out. After that, we can rotate up his yellow fender piece like so, and then push up his head. After you do that, then we can close this up and then bring down his arm like so. And now we have the legs. So the legs, obviously you want to untab it to split it in half like so. And then we want to spread it out at an A stance. And we want to extend the leg, so bend it down like so on both sides. After that, then we can rotate these part of the ship 180. After you rotate it in, then you could rotate his lower legs 180, and then his feet. So first here, this small little outer piece, you want to untab it, which is a little hard to do, but well, I guess if you're doing it the right way, I was pulling it this way, pull it forward. Do it the same on this side, pull it forward. After that, then you use that to kind of push down to untab this. And you could see this is on a hinge and a ball joint, so then rotate it around 180 on the ball joint and make sure you get this all the way, because when you fold it up, you can see it's going to line up right in there. Do the same on this side. So use this to pull down on his feet, and then on the ball joint, rotate it around 180, and then push it up like so, so it goes in there. After that, we can straighten him up all up, and now we have Seaspray in his robot mode. Okay, here we have him back in robot mode, and my final thoughts on this figure, if you didn't already know, I love this figure a lot. This is really an amazing figure. Just the little nitpicky things I pointed out with, like the Autobot symbol. But other than that, the sculpt, the paint, the proportion, the die cast, the materials of the plastic, it's just the same old thing with NewAge that sounds very reminiscent of Fans Toys. So that's why I think these guys are like equivalent to Fans Toys, but just in the Legends masterpiece scale. And I brought these guys out so you could see what the Season 2 mini bots look like all together. And man, look at this. This is so freaking amazing. And of course, the last one we are missing is Warpath. And I forgot the name of the company. They are making their Warpath, but I'm going to hold out and pass because NewAge is going to make it. And when they do, man, this is going to be a perfect set of Season 2 mini bots. So that's it. That's my review and my final thoughts on this figure. And of course, I don't give recommendations because if you want it, you'll get it. If you don't, you won't. But I could tell you just this is an amazing figure and you saw it. So that's it. That's my final review. This is a great figure and really looking forward to the next NewAge figures coming out.
Maybe that is all I am, a bunch of transistors and bolts. but I don't believe it. My heart may look like an energon pump, but that doesn't mean it can't fail.
No, Seaspray, don't!
I have to find out!